I'm right, you're right, everybody come along, there's no forever.
Gaming Machine 8, Stripper Wife Amber, Kevin Curley.
Poop Scoop.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Who's Right Tonight, a weekly recap of last week's Who's Right podcast. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everybody to go to patreon.com
Oh, fuck. Tom, don't ever do this again.
/ Who's Right. There,
Fuck.
you can find links to the boys' Patreon,
I like it.
merch, and so much more. You can also go to thebeastieboysepisode.com
Tom!
or become a member on YouTube, and you can receive on the bonus episode,
Motherfucker!
Anthony exploits cheap child laborers for a quick break change. Indian shit soap, the new product coming to the merch shop at whosrightpodcast.com. And is that a thin Doug I smell? Or did my 12-year-old cousin drop by for a surprise visit? On Wednesday's episode,
Oh, fuck!
Deplorable has a hot girlfriend.
The fucking
Producer
video ain't even
Adam
long enough.
Finds an ingenious way to gain passive income off of Doug and Anthony.
Never again,
Lastly,
Tom. It's a 1 minute time
Doug
limit.
fights off a wave of little girl bullies with only a broomstick. Or did he? And then super chats and no phone calls. Hey, Doug, I heard you were on WATP last week. Tell everybody how you did this week on the Who's Right podcast.
You are on double probation now, Tom. You never fucking do that shit again.
Nope. I'm paying extra for that one. That one was good. That one made me laugh. It was so bad. It was funny.
Okay, so here's what you're missing it, man.
All right.
We're trying to bring more people into the show.
Yeah.
Do you think that them listening to that, like somebody new comes in and is like, okay, I'm hearing
check
all
this
this
out.
buzz on the street about this up and coming podcast. I need to go check them out.
Whoa. 10 years in, we're up and coming. I think that says something.
No, but this is why. Tom is why we aren't full-time podcasters.
That intro is why we're not full time.
Hey,
Thanks
okay,
a lot, Tom. You fucked us.
you know what I was going to do? I had a big announcement planned. So I know for sure because I read all the feedback. I see all the letters. I see all the polls.
Sure.
I see everything comes across my desk.
Sure.
And I know there are people out there that are shy or not interested in signing up to the Patreon because they're always worried that we're on the bubble and we're going to quit. And I wanted to let them know I was going to break the news that we signed a new 3-year deal. So we're locked into this podcast for another 3 years so they could commit to that monthly payment.
Nice. At least 3 years of it.
But now I'm out again.
You paid 3 years in advance. So
That was the big thing that I started hyping up on the bonus, by the way.
nice. So
See why it didn't make sense when I was going to bring it up?
Yeah, I got it. Wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. I don't know if you know this or not, but we've got some big time talent in the audience tonight, and they came to hear this, and Tom fucked the whole thing up. It's like scouts or whatever listening, I'm sure, for the first time.
Yeah, terrestrial radio scouts are.
Right? Oh, thanks a lot, Tom.
Fucking idiot. Fuck. Why did he think that would be a good idea?
I still think it was a good idea. It was funny.
It was 2.5 minutes long.
Right? It made me laugh. But fuck you, Tom. Fuck you for making me laugh right out of the gate.
All right, whatever. I don't care.
He took a creative risk, and it didn't really pay off.
Well, he's going to create his risk. Creative.
Fired.
Yeah.
Just say that. So much easier.
He's going to creative risk his way right out of a fucking job is what he's going to do.
Right.
Anyway, so do you got any stories you want to
I got a whole lot of nothing. Tom took the wind right out of our sails.
He did, didn't he?
I thought it was funny, but yes, it was a little long-winded.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to save the ship or right the ship or whatever.
All right. Good.
So I want to go. Normally, I would save a story like this till 2 or 3 deep.
Okay.
To where you're a little more comfortable behind the mic and
sure.
Because I need you loose as a goose.
All right. Cool. I'm loose.
I'm going to need you to do Foley work on this story.
All right.
And I need old Anthony Foley, not this new stick up your butt Anthony.
Okay.
If it'll help you, you can turn the camera off so you can get into the character.
No, I'm good. I'm good. All right.
All right.
Do I
Here's
need
the
to read
headline.
along?
I need you to do the sound effects to the story.
Okay.
You want the headline or you just want me to get into it?
No, give me the headline.
Florida daycare worker charged after abusing disabled child with hand sanitizer and cake icing.
How's that even possible?
Well, we'll get into it, but I need you to pay attention. I know I'm a good reader, and I know when I start reading the story, you get all into it.
Uh-huh.
I need you to focus on like what your mind's eye sounds are or something.
Okay. My mind's eye sounds.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what I see with my ears.
You get it.
Right.
If this was a Lifetime movie,
Yeah.
what would the sounds be like in the movie?
There's a lot of like dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
You're in it.
That kind of stuff.
But also, I want you to understand at some point in the very near future, you're going to need to know what it sounds like when frosting gets applied to skin. Just be ready for it.
Okay.
A Florida daycare worker has been arrested after surveillance footage allegedly captured her abusing an 11-year-old child with disabilities inside a pediatric care facility. The Hernando County Sheriff's Office said 36-year-old Caitlin Pitzer faces 1 count of child abuse after a disturbing series of incidences. According to a police statement, investigators reviewed footage that showed footage. Are you ready?
That showed footage?
Yeah, this is where you will come in.
Oh.
You were just going to let me read.
Wait. So is footage? Am I supposed to get something from footage?
Yeah, that's the key word to okay, action is about ready to happen.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Investigators reviewed footage that showed Pitzer and another aide attending to the child when the worker appeared to forcefully push the child's forehead.
Here.
Quick on their feet, Anthony. That's what they call you.
That's right.
Causing the victim's body to jerk backward in a manner that appeared violent and excessive.
That was violent and excessive.
Oh.
On the video?
Nope.
No? Was there sound?
I'm not letting you get away with just repeating what I said back.
Okay.
I need sounds.
But,
See, I knew.
Oh my
I knew
God.
this. All of a sudden, you're fucking worried about how, you think Big Hollywood's looking at your Foley work and you're...
Yes. All right.
Moments later, the video allegedly showed Pitzer taunting the child with a piece of cake.
You want this cake, fatty? I mean, you want this cake, fat girl?
It was a white girl.
Ah, damn it.
When the child reached out for the icing, she took the child's finger and smeared the icing across the child's face before aggressively rubbing icing that had fallen. Let me finish.
Aggressively rubbing icing. It's hilarious.
Before aggressively rubbing icing that had fallen on the floor onto the child's forehead.
Take this fucking floor icing, bitch.
Floor icing.
I fucked up my mic.
Authorities said Pitzer then used a wet paper towel to roughly wipe the icing. What?
She snapped her with a wet paper towel.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay.
Maybe in my mind, there was all kinds of sound effects like and all I got from you was you just repeating the words back to me aggressively.
Right.
Maybe you just don't have it anymore.
No, I'm bad at Foley work now. I don't know what happened.
Is it because is it because we don't do it often enough, or are you too clammed up now?
I don't think I'm clammed up.
You
think so?
A little bit, yeah. You're scared to get into the character.
I don't even know the character. What's my motivation?
Not getting icing on your face.
Oh, so I'm the girl? I thought I was
You're the
caretaker.
story. You're the story. You're the story.
So I have to be the
You're the whole thing. You're the narrator.
Fucking icing. No, don't put icing on my face.
How many Foley artists do you think have voices they use? Do you know what Foley work is?
Yes.
What?
Like clip clop, clip clop, clip clop for a
No,
horse.
no.
That's
It always goes back to horse with you.
yes, always. I'm telling you. I think Foley, I think horse.
Right, but you don't think voices of people in the story.
But that's how I do my Foley work. Okay.
But that's not how you used to do your Foley work.
So everything has to be clip clop. Clip clop, clip clop,
Okay,
clip clop.
you know what? Let's try it again.
Everything is clip clop.
A Florida daycare worker has been arrested after surveillance footage allegedly captured her abusing an 11-year-old child with disabilities.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip
The
clop.
Hernando County Sheriff's Office said 36-year-old Caitlin Pitzer faces one child of child abuse after a disturbing series of incidents on October 9th.
Clip clop.
All right, this ain't working either. I'm just bailing on the whole fucking premise.
Okay.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm just good at Foley work. What can I say?
You know what? You have given me an idea.
Oh boy.
Hold, please. I've got some digging to do.
You're gonna find out if Foley work includes voices?
No. Just hold tight.
Okay.
But talk.
Oh, okay. I know that we went over this, and I know Foley doesn't mean horse, but I seriously cannot get the connection between Foley and horse out of my head.
Okay.
I got nothing.
No. They're doing the Foley bit again. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Foley bit.
And I think that's because it's a foal, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a baby horse, right?
Oh my God. All right. I found an article that we can do some Foley work on.
Okay.
In a scene that brought half the town to the fence line, a newborn foal named Piccolo took its first wobbly steps this morning and promptly became a local celebrity.
Clip clop, clip clop.
Fucking nailed it, dude.
Yeah. Fucking Foley artist.
Can we move on now?
Yeah. Sure, why not? I got my part. It's one take.
All right. Why don't you tell me what a boofing kit is?
First, I want to know if you know what harm reduction is. Do you have any idea what harm reduction is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's when you reduce harm.
But like in relation to like public policy.
I would say in the situations in them stupid cities where they give you out free clean needles and shit.
Yeah. So that's what this falls under, like the harm reduction thing. So Maine is handing out free boofing kits to help fentanyl addicts squirt drugs up their butts. Taxpayer funded groups in the city of Portland are raising awareness.
Why isn't this a Foley fucking story?
Squirting fentanyl up your butt?
Yeah. Is that the real headline? Squirting drugs up their butts?
Yes, I'm reading it. Maine is handing out free boofing kits to help fentanyl addicts squirt drugs up their butts. That's the actual headline.
Where's the article from?
TheMainWire.com. Maine is in the state.
Is this satire?
No,
Sounds like satire.
it's not. Trust me.
All right, go ahead.
Maine's taxpayer-funded harm reduction specialists call it boofing or booty dumping. But those are just pleasant euphemisms referring to the practice of sticking heroin, fentanyl, or meth up your butt. Maine Access Point, a taxpayer-funded nonprofit based in Bangor, as well as the city of Portland's city-run needle distribution center, are both offering extensive how-to guides and even anal injection kits. So they're giving these people kits because if you use heroin so much that you can't find a vein, like your veins are so fucked up, but you still need to do your heroin or your fentanyl or whatever, they're giving you these kits with a needleless syringe that you stick the syringe up your butt and squirt the drugs directly into your asshole. And
Okay, but why? So I know why they give out clean needles. So
Yeah.
people don't transmit their AIDS.
right. I don't know why. I mean, they're doing a whole class. So it says first users are instructed to find a safe and private spot, then mix your drugs in a tin with saline and wipe your hands and anus clean. Use the provided lube packet to coat the outside of the syringe. This will make insertion easier. This is like the thing that the city is handing out, like a leaflet or whatever, you know what I mean? Lay on your side with your knees pulled up in a fetal position or however is most comfortable. Insert the syringe into your rectum, the flyer says, adding that the syringe need not go in all that far.
Okay, but why? Why male models?
What? If you're struggling to hit a vein or would like to give your lungs a break from smoking, boofing is a great option to do your drugs without using a needle or a pipe.
Okay, I feel like I'm telling you what I'm going to tell you what I feel.
Okay.
I feel like you are setting a trap, and I'm desperately trying not to step into it.
What trap would I possibly be setting?
Like, I'm going to go off about how fucking retarded this is, and then you're going to go, it was AI, stupid.
Satire. Well, let's see. I'm looking to see if there was something that I missed that says why they do it. The boofing kit contained 2 anal injectors, 6 packets of lube, some sterilizing wipes, and 2 tins for mixing a rectal cocktail.
Okay. Oops. I have a couple issues.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how I truly feel about giving out clean needles, but I can understand where it comes from, because you're trying to eliminate you've identified the source of a transmission of disease.
Sure.
And this is your way of trying to get ahead of it, or at least mitigate it a little bit. So I'm not saying I agree with it, but I understand it.
Sure.
This one, it serves no purpose. Like you're doing it just to make drug consumption easier.
Right. That's the whole idea of harm reduction, is to make drug consumption easier.
No.
I'm not telling you what it's supposed to. I'm telling you what it does in practice. That's what it does in practice. Whether or not what it's supposed to do is irrelevant.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. But no, hold on. I almost let you get away with bullshit.
Okay.
One of the side effects of harm reduction is it makes doing drugs easier.
Yes.
That is not the intent. The intent of harm reduction is to reduce harm. What harm are they reducing by giving out these butt plug kits or whatever?
So they explain that boofing is a great way to allow your veins some time to heal up if they've been damaged by doing too much intravenous drugs. Boofing, they say, reduces the likelihood of developing an infection, which can lead to brain damage. Boofing can be an intimate activity with a romantic partner. It can also be a way to avoid wasting drugs if you're planning to inject already prepared narcotics, but then struggle to find a vein that hasn't already been destroyed by previous injections.
In what fucking world is it romantic to be hanging out with a dirty fucking heroin addict, shoving needleless syringes up their asshole to get them high because their veins are all fucked?
So these are actual quotes from the people that are doing this. It says, boofing is a handy stress reduction technique if a user is growing frustrated because they're having a hard time hitting with the usual needle to arm method. You're like, okay, I'm getting really fucking frustrated. This is really like, it's not working. Okay, I have this other option too, right? One of the experts explains.
Okay, so anyway, long story short, I'm against this.
Why?
I am against using taxpayer money to boof.
Well, but it's harm reduction.
It's not, and I just proved that. Hearsay 4-2.
I'm trying to find if there's something that I missed that explains why they do it.
And there, yeah, I can tell you what was missed. There was nothing in the article at all that said harm reduction. That was something that you added.
I've read harm reduction like 6 times. The harm reduction experts also take time to explain and explore the barriers to boofing that may exist. They're literally harm reduction experts put out this stuff.
They're lying.
About reducing harm.
Yes. Yeah. So if I was Governor Rhodes,
Yep.
and I find out that this is going on in my jurisdiction, I'm shutting everything down. Everything. The fucking methadone clinics, the free needle places, Happy Meal toys, everything. Everything gets fucking shut down.
You're shutting down Happy Meal toys.
This is an enormous waste of resources. There's potholes that need filled.
According to experts.
No.
Listen to this.
No.
This is my favorite part.
I would pay heroin addicts with clean needles and boofing kits if they filled potholes. Like 5 potholes equals 1 thing of lube.
Listen to this. Some drug users may be reluctant to boof because of a history of sexual abuse or trauma or cultural reasons, or not feeling really comfortable with have anything to do with the butt. It's important, they say, not to force boofing on someone because you never know who may have butt-related trauma. When exploring the concept of boofing in a group drug scenario, they advise not to tease fellow drug users who is reluctant to squirt drugs up their butt because it's important to respect people's boundaries.
It says don't make fun of the people that don't do it?
Yes. Yes.
So, okay, let's say there's a group of us all laying on or all hanging out, right?
Yeah.
And there's 4 of us, there's 5 of us in the group. 4 of us have stripped down naked in an alley. And we're laying on our sides trying to hike our legs up so we can fucking shoot Tylenol up our asshole.
Right.
And at the same time, we're making fun of the one person that's like, yeah, I'm just not going to do this.
I have butt-related trauma. Oh my God. According to they're called MAP is the organization. According to MAP's most recent form,
minor attracted persons,
right? 990 tax filing. The organization received $498,492 in taxpayer funding in 2021.
God, I would be fucking livid. I would be absolutely fucking livid if I paid taxes and it went to that.
Awesome. So I think I don't have anything to back this up, but I have to assume that all of harm reduction is just this.
No,
like it has to be.
No, you take every good idea, which is giving free needles to heroin addicts.
Okay. So they give out like drug kits, like regular drug kits, like everything you need to do drugs except the heroin itself. And they just hand it out to homeless people all the time. I don't understand how you can consider that harm reduction. You walk up to a guy living in a tent on the street that has scabies and open wounds, and you're like, here's some needles so you can do your heroin. I did harm reduction today. Like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense to me.
Give him some alcohol wipes or something for his arms.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I can understand the reasoning behind it.
Sure.
I just don't agree with it.
Right. What do you think should happen then?
Offer people free rehab.
Okay. What if they don't want it?
Then let them die in the fucking streets. I don't give a shit. If somebody doesn't want to get better, then I've got no use for them.
Okay, but that's not harm reduction. That's harm.
I didn't say okay. I don't give a fuck what you call it. I never said anything that I was for harm reduction.
Oh. So a lot of these harm reduction people work with the community. Like they go out on the streets and hand out stuff, and they work with a lot of homeless people trying to get them help that they need or drugs or whatever it is that they're doing. And they try to build relationships. And I read
it's a waste of time.
I agree. But I read of course, this was a secondhand account, of a homeless person who was in one of these harm reduction, like he was homeless or whatever, and harm reduction people came up and they had found 2 drug addicts, a guy and a girl, and they had a 9-year-old daughter on the streets, all homeless. And the drug addicts were pimping their 9-year-old daughter, and the harm reduction team didn't kind of pushed people away and helped the pimps get away so that nobody could stop them from pimping their daughter, because they didn't want to break the community trust of turning them in for pimping their 9-year-old daughter. So they helped them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's bad. That's not harm reduction. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree. I think that they should be shot.
Yeah.
I don't think they should be shot. I think they should be charged with accessory to child fucking or whatever the charge would be.
No, that. I think if we started calling things what they are, it'd be a lot better. Accessory to child fucking.
Does that mean I wear a bracelet? What's going on?
Yes. Yes, it does. I don't
So
know.
I used to be I'm in a bad mood. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm in a bad mood, then I don't necessarily care about society and that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I used to think it wasn't a bad idea to give people clean needles.
Okay.
But right now I'm against it. Like if I have to vote right now, I'm voting nay on the needles.
I'm voting Clop on the needles. What? Okay, why? Just because you're in a bad mood?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
But
so if you're in a good
because
mood,
it's not helping, it's not helping the greater good. Like in all honesty, do I give a shit if a homeless heroin addict that lives in a tent in the middle of an island on the fucking freeway, do I give a shit if they stab themselves with the dirty needle? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like giving them a clean needle does not mean that they're going to do anything. It doesn't mean like they get a job and start paying their fair share tomorrow.
Right. This is really going to help me. Thanks. It's just what I needed is a clean needle to get my life on track.
No, I stand by what I said. I would take all of that money that we're spending on needles and fucking lube and put it towards rehab costs. And look, if you want to get clean, we'll do everything we can as a society to help you get better and be productive.
Sure.
If you don't want to get clean, you're on your fucking own, man.
Yeah.
Like go to the homeless encampment over by Anthony's house.
The problem is that the people who are advocating for all of these things are 100% against treatment as a cure for this. They don't want to stigmatize drug users. And that's real. I have to say, you're making that up. There's no way that can be a real human being. There's no way a human being can have that thought. I'm not making it up. They're all of these advocates want to help homeless drug addicts, but they don't want to tell them get off of drugs.
Show me that.
How would I even look that up?
Well, you came under that conclusion somehow.
I've seen it. I've seen these people talking.
Where?
I've seen what these people write. I've seen what they say.
Okay,
I know,
then pick it up.
I don't
play a clip.
I don't have that.
Then don't throw out wild accusations.
It's not wild. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own ears, man.
I don't want to get sued for slander by the help advocates.
So it's the same people that they have jobs to like eliminate homelessness, like in Portland or California or wherever they are. Their job is to help facilitate getting homeless people off the streets, and they make like, I don't know, $200,000 a year or whatever. So if homelessness were to go away, their job would go away. So it's in their best interest not to help homeless people.
Okay. Let's say that wherever one of them places that you said that's got a high homelessness rate.
Yeah.
Let's say that you become chief de-homelesser.
Yeah.
How do you go about it? Like, what are some ideas? Because I think I have an idea, but I don't want to throw it out there. I want to see what you come up with on how you would eliminate homelessness.
So first I have to preface it by saying that we're in such a bad spot that there's no painless solution. So,
okay, duly noted.
The first thing you do is you criminalize street camping. Like you're not allowed to sleep on the streets. And when you sleep on the streets, you get arrested. You go to jail.
Let me see how I feel about that. Do you just regular jail?
What other kind is there?
Well, make like a Guantanamo for homeless people, like a special homeless people jail.
It all depends on is it nicer than living on the streets? I want to make it worse than living on the streets. Like if we just put them in the Superdome again, ship them all back to the Superdome.
No, I don't want it to be nice. I want it to have like jail mattresses.
Okay.
Like it can be just like county jail where it's like let's see, I've been in a couple. So there's the kind that's got like the cement slab that you put your little mattress on.
Yeah.
And then there's a kind that's got the metal, I don't know what you want to call it, steel plate.
Like a bed, but it's not really a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, there's no headboard. There's no plug-in for my USB, nothing.
Right.
And I want them to have a foam mattress. Like, no, I don't want any of that. I want it to be just like the Auschwitz.
I don't want any of that.
Like the things in Auschwitz where you always see the picture and there's like 3 people per bed and 9 beds stacked on top of each other.
Yes.
I want it like that. I want it
uncomfortable and economical.
with a foosball table.
Yeah,
but no foosball.
Yeah.
They have to use rocks.
No foosball. No, they get nothing. They're not even a rock, nothing. But you have a foosball table and a pool table with no balls and no cues.
Let's see, what else do I want? And then I want something in there that they can do for work that they can produce for society.
Okay.
I don't know what it is yet, and then we'll pay them. Like, so if they get arrested for whatever it is, for homelessness.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the street, I think is what you said. They get 6 months. It's automatic 6 months no matter what.
Yep.
You go in there and you're forced to work for 6 months and produce this product that society needs.
Okay.
When you get out, you get that money that you worked while you were in there.
Why?
And then that's your start to getting a new life. Like, you only have to do like 3 or 4 bids to save up enough money to get to get a place.
So, but why?
To give them a leg up.
Why do they? So, if I'm a drug addict sleeping on the streets, I need a leg up. Like
Yes.
you're going. It's your responsibility to give me a leg up.
No, we're trying to figure out what to get them off the street.
You arrest them.
Right. But the society's got to pay for that. If you arrest them and put them in their own special Guantanamo thing, they're providing a service.
Okay.
So then that's self-fulfilling or whatever. They're paying for themselves.
I think we're disconnected here somewhere. Why does society owe them?
Because you want to put them in jail, which is a burden on society. I want to put them in jail and not be a burden on society.
No, so they are a burden on society on the streets. They are less of a burden on society in jail. And
Not
I'm
true.
okay with. What do you mean?
Not true. If you go to just in your neighborhood,
Yeah.
if you arrest every homeless person in your neighborhood that you've talked about
Yeah.
and put them in the county jail, they're
Yeah.
going to have to hire another jailer.
Okay.
That's a burden on
job.
society.
That's job creation.
Or you could put them in their own special camp where they produce a product and they are generating income while they're in there.
No, I'm good with them producing a product. I'm not good with you slept on the streets and made life worse for everybody. Here's an opportunity for you. Fuck that.
Yeah, you have to. You have to give them a leg up. Otherwise, after they do their 6 months, they have nothing, and their first night out on the street, they just automatically go back to jail because they have no place else to go.
Yep. And that is the deterrent for
No, that's slavery.
No, under your plan it's slavery. Under my plan, they're just in jail. They're
Yeah,
not slaves. They're just in jail.
And there's no fucking jail in this nation that can hold all the homeless people because they can never get out.
Yes,
You
they
want
can.
you essentially how?
Don't go in the first place.
How's that getting out, idiot?
No, they die. It's fine. Eventually, this generation of homeless people will be dead, and the next generation of would-be homeless people are like, oh, I don't want that for me, and then they'll just get a job.
Okay, then why would you give them a 6-month sentence? Why not just give it its life sentence
Okay.
or death sentence?
Okay. You're the one that came up with 6-month sentence.
Yeah, because I thought we were trying to help the situation. I didn't know we were just looking for ways to kill people.
No. We're trying. See, that's the problem. You're trying to help the shitbag homeless people. I'm trying to
Not
help
everybody that's homeless
else.
is a fucking shitbag.
Disagree.
I was homeless adjacent. I know.
I'm trying to help everybody else. You're trying to help the homeless people. It's weird. I don't care about them.
Yeah, that's because you're an unempathetic prick.
That's fine.
I care about people. I'm trying to solve a problem. You're trying to murder people.
I'm doing both. There's nothing that says you can't.
You're
do
not
both.
helping anybody.
Why? If there's homeless people camped out in front of your business, and the people who want to come to your establishment can't walk in the door without
Okay,
stepping
what
in a pile
business
of
is
needles,
it? What business is it?
They sell donuts.
Okay, and we have an opportunity to take 6 people from the street and turn them into professional donut makers. Or sprinkle makers. Something that
Sprinkle makers.
something that donut shops would have.
Or if they just take those 6 people, they're not in front of the donut shop, and now they can sell donuts and make money. They don't need those 6 people anymore.
They could have, because they could have got a cheaper product. Okay, what about this? Let's have a concession.
Okay.
If you get caught sleeping outside of a donut shop,
Yeah.
then you have to go into the sprinkle factory to work for 6 months. And all those sprinkles go to the donut shop in which you were sleeping.
For free.
Yes. Or at a deep discount.
Okay.
Well, I mean, who's going to pay for the raw goods? That's it for the sprinkles.
The government.
How? There's no fucking sprinkle budget.
But how are you going to pay them to make a product then?
How do they even make them? Like, what do you need to make the sprinkles?
Sprinkle machine? I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Doesn't that seem like a stupid business to get into?
Sprinkles? They start a sprinkle factory. It's a 60,000 square foot warehouse. We just make sprinkles.
I'm super curious how you make the sprinkles that go on top of donuts.
There's got to be one of those how it's made for sprinkles. There is for everything else, right?
The worker.
So I'm assuming it's like those, those Nibs candies. They make one long sprinkle and then they just chop it up.
No, but that can't be it because the ends of the sprinkles have a radius. I was thinking a big press with a die, like a 50,000 ton press, and it's just got one little sprinkle shape in the middle.
That would be awesome. I hope that's the way they do it. We're able to make 3 sprinkles a day. To our exacting specifications. How do you think they make powdered sugar? We should just look into how they make everything for donuts.
We could rehash that fresh cheese thing and nobody would even be any the wiser.
Fresh cheese bit.
Are we done? Is that? Nope.
That was it?
Looks like we still have more to this obligation.
Son of a bitch. I hate obligations.
Do you know what a dowry is?
Isn't that where the father pays the new guy that's going to marry his daughter or something?
What's the deal with Indians?
A 19-year-old woman, Paraka Devai, was allegedly burned alive over dowry demands in Plunkfur police station area of Galaka
Sounds like a nice place.
district on Friday. Family has accused her husband, Vikash Kamur Sononim, and his brother of setting her on fire following months of harassment, physical violence, and demands for a four-wheeler as a dowry.
Give me a four-wheeler. That is awesome.
Burn your daughter alive.
So the new husband wanted a four-wheeler? I want to
Yes.
make sure I got the dowry right, the dowry part.
Yeah, so this is obviously in India.
Yeah.
The soon-to-be groom was upset because the dowry wasn't high enough, and he was harassing the soon-to-be father-in-law, saying that he wanted a four-wheeler added to the dowry.
Jeez, I didn't know you could do that. And so they burned the daughter?
Yeah.
But that was gonna be his future wife, right?
Yeah, but there's no point if you don't get a four-wheeler.
But okay, does it say what was originally in the dowry?
I didn't read that far.
Because now he gets nothing, right?
I think he got shot. I don't know.
Even better.
But I think the reason what I was interested in is the concept of a dowry. Mm-hmm. Like, to me, it's the higher the dowry, it seems like the uglier the kid. Like if you've got a smoking hot daughter,
Yeah.
and you know that everybody's going to try to marry her,
Right.
like, you're not going to add a four-wheeler to the mix. It's like, hey, take her or leave her, right?
Yeah, because you've got like 50 other people that they don't care if they're getting a four-wheeler.
Right. But if you got like some nasty, tubby piece of shit daughter,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, look, just if you marry her, I'll buy you a four-wheeler. Like, so doesn't it equate then that the higher the dowry, the uglier the daughter?
Yeah, that makes sense. But why, okay, I have a daughter. Why would it be, what's in it for me to buy you a four-wheeler to marry my daughter? I don't give a fuck if you marry my daughter.
Well, okay. Let's say that I'm a mildly successful podcaster and I want to marry your daughter.
Okay.
Roughly 50-ish.
Okay.
And I really, really want to marry your daughter.
Okay. And
That's it.
I'm trying to entice you by buying you a four-wheeler.
Yeah, like if you want her to get some of that big Patreon money.
Big podcaster money.
Yeah.
Some of that mildly successful podcaster money.
No, so if you want your daughter to marry into a successful family,
Yeah.
then you would be more inclined to put more four-wheelers and stuff, like even like tassels for the handle grips or whatever the fuck those people use.
We'll trick it out with a nice muffler. Do they put loud mufflers on four-wheelers? So, but if I can afford a four-wheeler, can't I afford to give my daughter a good life? Like without her marrying into a, you know what I mean?
Fuck no. The two things don't equate.
No?
How much do you think it would cost you to keep your daughter at home for the rest of her life, living the life that she wants?
That's a lot of four-wheelers.
Right. Or just one four-wheeler.
And she's taken care of and the guy's cool?
Well, I mean, that's up to you because you're going to pick the father.
Oh. But so what happens if I buy the four-wheeler, give it to the kid or the guy that's going to marry my daughter, and then he gets into a four-wheeler accident and dies? Then do I have to take my daughter back and take care of her?
No, that's why you wanted her to be set up, because now she gets everything.
Everything that he had.
Yeah.
No. So then does she come back and take care of me?
I think that depends on how you raised her up to the point before you married her off. She's probably pretty pissed off at you for trading her for a fucking four-wheeler.
Huh. Did they ever have a dowry system?
Shouldn't the dowry go the other way? Shouldn't the son-in-law come and say, hey, I'll buy you a four-wheeler if you let me bang your or marry your daughter?
I mean, yes, that would make more sense to me, because then you're getting something for your property. You know what I mean?
For your property. Okay. Yeah, they're that don't work.
All right. Why?
Because I want you to put yourself in the position of being a father to your daughter.
Hold on.
You'll get there.
It's going to take me a minute. Okay.
Okay. And some guy shows up at your doorstep with a, what is it? Zildjian or Zillion? What's that one symbol?
Zildjian symbols?
Zildjian. Okay. Yeah. So he shows up with a really nice Zildjian symbol, like in a hat box.
Okay.
Like, I want to marry your daughter. Like, fucking sweet symbol, man. But I don't know that I necessarily want to trade her for this.
Sweet symbol, man. We can jam, but I don't want to trade.
Right, but there isn't anything that I can think of that somebody could show up at your doorstep and you would be like, yes, you have permission to bang my daughter.
But what if? Okay, so then should your daughter give you the gifts then, like through the guy to make it like, you know what I mean?
That's more awkward.
I don't care.
If your daughter shows up to, she walks into the living room carrying a hat box, and you open it up, and you're like, "Fucking symbol? What's this?
Fucking no, sweet symbol." Huh. So then how? Okay, what's the system for me to get stuff then? How do we handle this?
Well, the only thing that, yeah, so your daughter's got to come up with the gift and pay for it herself and give it to you to replace her leaving the house.
Like a dog or something?
I mean, you can still get the symbol, but it's got to come from her. It can't come from him.
All right.
Like, Dad, I'm going to miss you.
I got you this sweet symbol.
Yeah. You know how you've always walked around the house going, bump. Now you can go.
I'm going to need you to play this symbol at my wedding.
All right. Can we be done with this conversation?
Okay. Yes,
cool.
We can.
All right.
That was the symbol bit.
You won't be hearing that one again.
Oh, shit.
We got a couple super chats if you want to do them.
All right. That sounds good.
Do you want to try our thing that we've been talking about, or is it too late? Oh, we can try it, can't we?
I don't know. Can we?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
After show chats on the regular episodes.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? We can do that. Might as well.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to stall because I have to get this set up.
All right. Should I tell everybody what we're doing? We're going to,
that would be great.
that would be great. So we've decided that we're going to start putting out some after show chats that we do with our patrons.
Nope. Start over.
Okay.
We're not putting out. Just start over. Like think through.
Well, you didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
Right, but you didn't know where you were going when you started. It was like my stupid Haley Jade Osmond joke or whatever. Just start over, man. Like sell this.
Can I explain what we're doing? I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just trying to explain what we're doing.
You're trying to sell. So that's the whole point of why we're doing it. We're selling ourselves.
I don't want to sell myself.
That's exactly what you said before we started recording is I want to sell myself. And I said, I know how we can do it.
Okay. How can we do it?
I'm trying to set this up. Can't you handle this on your own?
I tried. I tried handling it on my own.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If somebody wants to have a conversation with us, just tell us about their day, ask a question, anything, how can they do that?
If they sign up to Patreon, they can click on the link that's in the it gets sent out, and then they can join the after show
dude, you were
chat.
so close to being good at it.
I know. Anyways, if you join our Patreon, come to the after show chat and chat after the show. That was a good one.
Yeah. Fucking nailed it, dude.
And then I'm sure there's something in there about a community tab or something. Yeah. So the idea was if we put this on the regular feed, the people who aren't patrons will want to come talk to us, and then they'll sign up for
Pull
our
the
Patreon.
curtain back, motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah, all the way back.
All right. I finally got the link set out. So
Okay, good.
Good job. Thanks for stalling.
Yeah, no problem.
You killed it. No. No.
All right.
No.
No?
No.
No. Let's talk about college sports. Dizzy Fissure. I'll be doing Walmart deliveries to give you money.
Thank you, Dizzy Fissure.
Thank you, Dizzy Fissure. That's very nice of you.
Here's a Hidatsa Indian word that might be useful for Doug. Featherhead, not dot. Giwadzaguage means to get sugar diabetes. From ArizonaBayCandy.com. Bye.
Bye.
Joshua Fang. Wealth, fame, power. The man who had everything in this world. The Pirate King. Gold Roger. The great treasury left behind. One Piece has opened the curtain on a grand era. It is a time when...
It is a time when to you too, Joshua Fang. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joshua Fang.
What about this?
Yeah. Rawr.
Rawr. The fuck was that?
Voice changers are cool.
Dizzy Fissure. Has Mr. Dorgless got any more cybernetic enhancements?
No. What?
Nope. Did you get any cybernetic enhancements?
I don't even know what that means.
Like robot shit. Like a robot arm or something.
No, I don't have any robot arms.
Okay. Then no.
Thanks, man.
What the fuck was that?
I just play the shit, dude. I don't know.
Dizzy Fissure. Hashtag let pony prostitute.
Let pony prostitute you too, Dizzy Fissure.
Definitely let pony prostitute.
Get this fucking thing off here.
Clams, as you said.
That is a disgusting word for a pussy.
Clam?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just
I think it's nice. It sounds slimy and delicious.
God.
Remy. Caca. Caca to you too, Remy.
What about Remy?
What about Remy? She's a member on our YouTube channel. And you can be a member on our YouTube channel too.
By becoming a member of the Who's Right YouTube channel,
There you go.
you'll get access to our bonus episodes and exclusive links posted on the community tab. It's the easiest way to support the show. While
That's enough from you. Move this
That's
along.
enough from you.
Thank you, Remy.
in the middle of teaching. Okay, you've got them little fucks in the class for 40 minutes, an hour, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, you know what? I think I'm going to nut in my underwear.
What?
Don't ask questions.
Tiananmen Square, 1989. Bonus was a killer and a great after show chat. Love you, Dorg and Tone.
Yeah, I would say that after show chat was very enlightening.
Yes. It was fun.
Oh, just for you. You're out. I have the authority. I am the Black Master, and I have the authority to kick you out of here.
We're going to have to pay reparations just for you after all of this.
If there's any fucking fighting, if there's any fucking screaming, if I see any of you motherfuckers walk in here and try to steal something, I got my bike parked right outside. If that motherfucker isn't right there, I'm revoking everybody's checks for the day.
Chris
Bad boss.
Boner Man. Chris Boner Man. Dorg gave me butt-related trauma.
That is not true.
You liked it.
The other thing that I think is funny is slamming a fist into a 14-year-old.
Dizzy Fissure. Hashtag Jasmine still lame. Yeah, I agree.
Damn right,
Jasmine's
Dizzy.
still lame. All she had to do was hit that fucking retweet.
You get it. I butt fucked a Mexican midget. That's what it was.
Mr. Dan Moriboshi. Poppy Scoppy.
Poppy Scoppy to you too, Dan Moriboshi. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Huh. Hey, brother, your mother wants you to get in, brother. What the fuck are you saying? I'm going to put my dick in you, brother.
Ah, crap. I'm on the toilet at work. I'll share this dime of time I'm stealing with you.
Thank you all, crap.
Ah, thanks. That's nice of you.
Well, the math is fucked up, though. So hold on.
I don't care about that.
Well,
If the 2 + 2 equals, I don't want to shit myself.
Vegito Blue. I had breakfast today. That's
All right.
nice. That's nice, Vegito Blue. Thank you for sharing.
If you are at the point where you are contemplating taking your own life, sign up to our Patreon and then do what you want to do.
Vegito Blue. I don't remember if I had breakfast last week. Well, think harder. Try to remember. I love it. Soggy ranch dressing. Tone, hairlines. Oh my goodness. Refund. That's great.
All right. I can't help myself. It is my belief that the trauma comes from the fact that in most cases, the person who was violated actually enjoyed it and can't live with themselves because of it.
Jesus OR. Who's right is propaganda for pro balding fat men.
I agree. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats.
Thank you.
We will see everybody next week. Bye.
Bye. Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, hello.
Turn your radio down, caller.
Hello.
Somebody's got an echo going.
What's up, Nathan? Bye, Nathan. What are we doing here? Nobody's talking?
Nobody wants to talk?
Shalom.
Dosha.
What?
Bye.
Yeah.
Yo, what's
All
up,
right.
Doug?
So I got to ask, Nathan, we've never talked to you before. Okay, who's fucking echoing? I'll find out.
Not me.
Barlos.
All right. Barlos. Yeah.
All right, Nathan, what's up, man?
All right.
Fuck, dude. Can you guys hear me?
Can Nathan,
Nathan-
Not much. I finally
Is
signed up to
Nathan
be
Indian?
now.
See what you've been missing over on our bonus episodes?
No.
Nathan, I think you have an incredible delay.
Awesome. Just awesome.
Hold on, everybody be quiet.
There is.
This is awesome. Okay. I want to try something here. Nathan, is that your natural hair? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Are you a homosexual?
Yes.
Hey, that worked out pretty good.
No.
Nathan, I'm really looking forward to you watching this back.
Oh, that worked out pretty good.
All right. Whatever.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
All right.
I don't
Motoland.
think that's going to work, Nathan.
Motoland, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Lixthithumpaksushi?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. And then Light Yagami.
I can hear you.
All right. So it's
Yay.
just, you know what? Let's not say his name anymore. Just have him be part of the conversation a couple seconds later.
All right. So what's going on?
Doug, can you hear
Not
me?
much?
Yes.
What's up, Barlos?
Oh man, it's been so long. I haven't talked to you in years, and Anthony as well. And I'm pretty sure you don't remember me. I'm pretty sure you guys don't remember me, but I'm a Mexican.
No
I'm a
shit.
Mexican.
I never would have got that.
Yeah. I live in LA, and I got a good job now, so that's good.
What was your old job?
Home Depot.
I used to work for the trash company.
And what's the good job?
I drive the bus now.
Like city bus?
Yeah, big city, LA city.
Oh shit.
Doesn't that fucking suck?
Good pay, hella good pay.
But don't you have to deal with like a bunch of shitty people? Or do you just deal with a bunch of commuters?
Both.
Oh, fuck that. There's no fucking way.
Do they have to pay as they get onto the bus?
Honestly, over here in LA, it's not mandatory. Our taxes pay for everybody, so
Makes sense.
yeah,
So your guys'
So, I mean-
buses are free?
technically, and trains.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
No shit. So anybody can just get on the bus at any time?
Pretty much. I mean, none of the drivers are gonna make you pay. No one's gonna take the dollar out of your pocket.
Dude, I remember in Las Vegas, I had to sit at a kiosk for like 10 minutes to get a fucking $3 bus pass to go downtown.
Oh yeah.
So they charge to ride the bus, but if you don't pay, nobody stops you or anything?
Yeah, well, they don't pay me enough to stop you, so I don't give a fuck.
So who the fuck would pay?
People who don't know. Tourists. Yeah, idiots.
Wow, that's great.
Do they train you like the railroad drivers that you're eventually going to hit someone?
It's for the trains, yeah. For the buses, no, you're not supposed to.
Well, you're
I don't
going
think
to
you're
hit
supposed to with the
someone.
train either.
No, people commit suicide. They jump in front.
What the fuck is your name? Light Yagami. Are you Indian?
No.
You didn't move your mouth. How'd you do that?
He's AI.
Oh, not Light Yagami. Lixafixi. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Togashi, yeah.
Are you Indian?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking Indian.
Yeah, I'm fucking Indian.
What's
I'm tired of shit.
What's the deal with your earrings? Like what?
Huh?
What's the deal with your earrings?
Oh, they're in the style of the Plains Indians. Fucking yeah, the residents. I don't know. Fuck it.
What?
I love that you appreciate your heritage so much.
Yeah.
Where do you live at?
Yeah, what reservation are you on?
Our reservation, Newtown. It's not a fancy one. It's just fucking Fort Berthold.
Are there fancy reservations?
Yeah,
no, they're all kind of shitty, but it's all right.
You ever heard of White Earth?
What the fuck?
White Earth Reservation?
White Earth? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I live on.
Ah.
You guys are like Eskimo brothers.
How?
Yeah, basically.
How do you live on a reservation? You're white.
It's really easy.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up for us, man.
Kind of breathe and shit. That's about it.
Housing's cheap.
So how do you live on a reservation if you're not Indian?
You just fucking move there. I don't know.
You just let them walk through your yard. It's fine.
What?
Nothing.
So I could just move to a reservation?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Then who's it reserved for if anybody can go there?
For us, fucker.
But I'm allowed there.
Not really.
Yeah, so if he walks through my yard, I have to say, it's his land.
No.
Weird.
That is, this whole thing is weird.
It's not that weird. It's cool.
All right. What about you, Luz? What do you got going on?
Oh, it's loose. So what's it called? I've been waiting to get on one of these after show chats every single time, like on my way home from work. What's it called? Oh my God, Nestor, this is my husband. He's the one that brought me for this podcast. I just want to give it a shout out. Nestor, say hi to the after show chat.
To the Dorg and the Tone.
Honestly, this is so sick. Like I've been waiting for a chance for this. But yeah,
hold on.
I'm a
Slow
driving
down.
instructor.
So your husband. Your husband got you listening to the show?
Yeah, 100%.
You're both Mexican, right?
I'm half Mexican. No, not half Mexican, but what you people call Mexican. I'm Colombian.
What do you mean, you people?
What's it called? My husband just brought me Subway, but what's it called?
Okay.
This is his name is Nestor.
What's up, Nestor?
Hello. Oh my God. What's up, Ham and Pickle?
What's going on?
Dorg in the Tone? What's it called? But yeah, I'm a driving instructor, and low-key it sucks because I drive an hour away. So it's my whole life is driving.
You have to drive an hour away and then drive for your job?
Yeah, and then also they don't pay me for the travel time. So just low-key, just a very
What's it look like? Okay, first off, where are you at? What part of the country?
What's it called? I'm on the West Coast.
Okay. So you drive to work, and then is it preparing kids for their driver's test, or is it adults, or what? How do you spend your day?
Basically anybody who needs to know how to drive, I teach them, but it's mostly kids. I would say teenagers, 15 to 19. That's usually the clientele, because everybody's trying to start up their driving stuff. What's it called? Shit, I just took dabs, so I'm sorry. That's it. Immediately when I come home, first thing is take a dab, nothing else. I don't even eat. I wait a couple minutes. What's it called?
I do that when I wake up.
Is it because your job is stressful?
Not really. I've just always been a pothead. I smoke a little bit too much, to be honest. But Nestor smokes more, so it's not that bad.
Did you say East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast. I mean, I don't care. I live in California, so.
How far away from LA?
How far away from LA?
Yeah.
I don't want to dox myself, man.
Yeah, you don't have to say.
You're not the only LA person.
Do you want to see how she does on a sample driver's test?
Sure.
Samples driver test. That's hilarious.
When a railroad crossing is not controlled, what is the speed limit when you are within 100
hold on,
feet?
before I just
Wait, hold on. One at a time.
What?
Wait, what was the question?
Who stopped me?
Sorry.
You can't. You're in the middle of a test.
This isn't phone a friend.
When is it legal to drive off the road to pass another vehicle?
Never.
Wrong. I know
All
you're
the
wrong.
time.
There's three questions.
Like I do all the time.
Fuck, I'm not doing this. This is stupid. All right, whatever.
Hey, Doug, I listened to the show in metal Ray-Bans.
Okay.
You listen to the show.
No, because I remember when you guys did the episode with Kaya, you were like, well, one of you guys were like, I wonder if anyone ever listens to the show with the metal Ray-Bans, and I do that at work. And I was listening to that.
Oh, with the camera?
Oh yeah, but like, I don't have the camera on. I just have the show playing.
Okay.
And I have the glasses on, and I look cool. It's because we can't have AirPods in.
I want to translate. Anthony doesn't speak Mexican, so I'm going to translate.
Right, I'm confused.
When Kyle was on the show, we were having a conversation about the Meta glasses.
Okay.
You asked, I wonder if anybody listens to the show wearing those glasses.
Oh.
He came on and in Spanish said that he also has those glasses and listens to the show.
Got it. Now I understand. Thanks for catching me up.
Wasn't there always a light on that people don't know about?
That's only when you're recording.
Look at Nathan being part of the show.
I know, right?
Thanks for your input. We love it.
So what else is going on? Anything?
Doug.
Yes.
When you were drinking a lot, did you ever do the beer salts?
I think so. Like, if by beer salt you mean cocaine, yes. I don't know that I ever put salt. I was never a big fan of adding shit to my beer.
It's like adding a lime to your beer. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Oh, and then another thing. Okay, so I super chatted like 2 months ago, and I said,
"Thank you."
Yeah. And basically, I said, "Do you remember the episode with the balls?" And it was at the pier, and they threw them at like black children. And I said, "Do you remember that episode?" And you guys said yes, but you never like pointed that one out. Do you remember that though?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
It was like a game or something. You guys talked about it, and they're like, "Yeah, you paid 25 cents and you threw like a baseball at like a."
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about,
dude. I've listened back like twice through. Do not I swear to God, it's a fever dream.
No, I know exactly what game you're talking about.
Dude, make that a segment, please, because I need to know more about that. Because it was one episode, and I needed to know more.
What game is it?
I'll send it to you.
What? You'll send it to me?
Yeah, I don't want to say it out loud because then you'll know.
Okay. I'm done. Whatever.
I'm going to check DoorDash and see what a 9-inch marinara meatball sub delivered by a Colombian woman cost. Then you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to figure out if I'm for or against $20 minimum wage.
You know, all I gotta say, when Jared was touching kids, it was $5. All I'm saying.
What's that?
When Jared was touching kids free, it was $5. All I'm gonna say.
That's
all I'm saying.
Yeah, free Jared.
You gotta say.
Does DoorDash increase the price when you're delivering instead of pickup?
Yeah, it does, but it'll still give me an idea how far off we are.
Man, I feel like you shouldn't have to tip these fucking DoorDash drivers before you get the fucking food, man. Like that's crazy. Like they're like if you want your dasher to do a better job, why don't you tip them? It's like, nah, fuck that. Like, I don't even know how you're gonna do. Like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't agree with you. I just think everybody should go pick up their own food.
I'm right there with you.
Nah, man.
That's what I do whenever I Uber, like order on Uber.
For companies, so they don't have to pay their workers properly.
Yeah, fuck them. Get a good job.
The only like person I knew who did like deliveries is kind of like the most shitbag friend I have. Like,
man, I used to do food deliveries for a living in between jobs. Like,
you said you do that.
You have literally, there isn't anything that we say that you say, oh, I used to do that for a living.
Yeah, like
for real though.
What's the Colombian in her?
I've worked at so many different other companies, bro. Like, I can tell you like insider secrets on like random shit. Like
insider secrets.
All right, Anthony. It is approximately a 50% markup in California.
Who in Jimmy John's has Epstein Island tattooed on their back? Let's hear it, girl. You got the inside.
Yeah, we're not talking about that on here.
Yeah, no, no more.
I'm not trying to get murdered, man. Come on.
Sorry. Patreon thing, sorry.
Just fucking drop it.
Sorry. Feels so bad.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It is going.
All right.
That's what Nugget
How
looks
are
like.
you?
Yes, that's what Nugget looks like.
God. Okay. My hair's up, so I kind of look like an egg. But I promise that it gets better, but not considerably, just like a little bit, if I put my hair down. But
what? What gets better?
Like my appearance. Like, yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, like, because it looks better when your hair is down, like, because you don't look as well. I mean, you can't really do that. You're always hair
My
up.
hair's
which is
always up.
Sad. Yeah, but so you're always like just less than what you could be if your hair was down. You know what I mean? Like, so, like,
okay.
But
Nice.
yeah, like if I put my hair down, which I can't believe I'm doing. Well, I
You don't
can't.
have to.
I mean, it's really
this
no,
is just
but
a
look,
conversation. You don't have to put your hair down. It's fine.
it's better because like it frames the face. You know what I mean?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you think.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
that 50% markup. That's called a callback.
It doesn't count if you. All right, who's fucking echoing?
It's the new guy.
It's the new guy.
But yeah.
Barlos.
Hello.
Knock it off.
Hey guys, I'm back. My
Knock
bad.
it off. All right,
we can start back up again.
All right, cool. We've been waiting for you.
Doug.
Hello.
Can I have another weird conversation? So every time, like legit, like I actually wondered this. When you're on WATP, like literally, I love Carl and I watch him all the time, and I get so pumped when you're on there, and you like always seem so nervous.
Aw. You know, Dougie.
Do you get that vibe or not? When you do you listen back?
No, I've never once listened back, but it's a completely different environment. One, it's not my environment.
Right.
And two, I'm trying to set my pace to not interfere with his show.
Yep, and I get that vibe, and like I feel like you can always like. I always feel like, oh fuck yeah, Doug's gonna just fucking bring the Who's Right vibe into WATP, and then you're like always just like what you just said. You're not trying to interrupt or you're going with the flow of the show.
Carl wouldn't allow me to do what I do on here, on there, like completely try to distract the show and just
You
veer
said
down a.
within like the first 3 minutes. So that
You're
was
like really professional on there. It's awesome.
yeah. Doug is literally like what I picture him at his work is what
Yeah.
Doug is at WATP.
Just running around saying.
No. Like you're always like just so straight tempered and shit. I'm like, Doug, let loose. Get goofy.
Let loose.
No, that's not what he's looking for.
You don't know that.
Oh,
That's my favorite argument of all time. You don't know.
I just always picture, I get so pumped up for like, oh, Doug's on WATP. Let's get some Who's Right in there. And then
I've been on there.
WATP. It's not Who's Right.
I've been on there like, what, 15, 20 times? And you haven't learned that it's going to be like that every single time?
It's been like 7, and I keep hoping that you're going to
I've been on there like 15 times.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like this time, and then like Kaya just kept talking, and I'm like waiting for Doug to talk. I'm like, where's my buddy Doug? Come on, fucking say something retarded.
Right. Okay. So that period there where Kaya was doing all the talking.
Yep.
Is there any point in there where it would have made sense for me to jump in and start talking about anything other than what Kaya was talking about?
Yeah, and the Who's Right census, yeah, because you would always interrupt Anthony.
But
they say something retarded.
It's
so
not
I'm
who's
waiting
right.
for you to interrupt and say something retarded, but you're just being polite.
But
so
that's not. It's not his show.
But he wants you to bring the Who's Right joy.
Hostile
Talk about
takeover.
transgendered Indians and blacks.
Yeah. No, I get that. I was just asking.
I'll do that next time when Carl's in the middle of his spiel. I'll interrupt him and go black. And then,
That's what I'm waiting for.
one person would think that's funny.
Okay,
I would
like
too.
4 or 5. Come on. Sorry. Whatever. It was a stupid question. Whatever.
Isn't his audience like super like, I don't know, like edgy? Like, wouldn't they be able to handle that?
Yeah, we're pretty edgy.
Or like not
pretty edgy.
No, like not politically correct type of thing. Like if you just said like that's a black, like I feel like that would be like funny to them. So like because it's not like you're going on the official podcast.
That's why I want Doug to be Doug. Like, fucking get weird. Fucking do your weird shit.
Bring the shenanigans.
Do that.
We need the shenanigans.
What's up, Kevin? How have you been?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good. Doing good.
Oh, nice.
Bitching about Doug's appearance on WATP, but no one agrees with me.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I agree.
I did fine.
It's just what we want in our hearts.
You did great, Doug. You always do great. Just
Which
is it?
Just fucking send it home next time. Fucking send it home.
Which appearance was this?
Send it home.
This last week.
Okay.
You
what kind of show was it that you were reviewing?
Me and Kaya reviewed a furry podcast and a sex doll podcast.
That sounds fun. Was it good?
It was
Were they
probably
good?
the hands down the best appearance on WATP.
I mean, how was it reviewing those podcasts?
Horrible.
Is it a fun process?
No, it's always horrible. It takes forever, and it's a shitty process. But recording the episode's fun.
You got to scrub through all the furry porn.
Because I've listened to a number of WATP episodes, and I noticed that in some of the older ones, at least, there were some episodes where Carl, at least, was like, I actually really liked this one. And I'm wondering how often that happens.
Very few and far between.
Okay.
Sit down.
You know, speaking about furries, I was told I could go on the podcast to do the true crime, podcast. It never came to light.
Okay.
It was going to be about furries.
So you want to do a true crime podcast?
Yeah, I asked if I could do it, since, Tom the Treeman fucked up multiple times.
What about the episodes with the other guy that we did the true crime episodes with. What did you think of those?
Well, I was told I can go on there like back in January, so it's been a little bit. Yeah.
We can have that conversation in a minute.
No,
but
they're good. I like them better than Tom.
Did you you even know who the other person was?
No. But
what did you think of him?
He was fine. I liked him.
All right. You don't think that he tried hogging the mic too much and made it too much about him?
No.
Did you ever listen to the Bible, any of the Bible episodes?
No.
Yeah, he wasn't worth a shit there either.
I was re-listening to the official podcast episodes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Those are my
What
favorite.
a comment.
When you guys are in them.
So Nathan, is there any voice that's going on that sounds vaguely familiar other than mine and Anthony's?
Nugget.
I heard my name.
Okay, so
Nugget.
I
want to play a game. I want everybody to be quiet.
Okay.
So, how can I do this? Okay, I want. So he already guessed Nugget. So Nugget, you're out.
What?
Obviously, Nugget doesn't get the game either.
I wasn't even lit. What is the game?
He's.
I'm a virgin.
Oh.
Wait.
Me too.
Guessing voices. Okay. So guy in the maroon shirt ish, whatever the fuck. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with Kevin.
Yeah, I want you to say, I don't know, I guess the preamble to the Constitution or something. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to know
the people of the United States of America believe in freedom and justice and liberty and the pursuit of happiness for all.
All right.
I do not know the preamble of the Constitution.
All right. Nathan, is it ringing any bells?
Very little.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be
Tom.
Okay, you know
I'm Tom.
You know the true crime podcast you wanted to record?
No.
All right.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you people are impossible.
Oh, of course.
I love it.
I can't believe Tom's in here too.
Yeah, I'm done.
Right. I'm out. I can't believe
That is who I am.
either.
No, I know. I love your intros.
Thank you. Do you like my love for trees?
No, you literally sound the exact same. I can't tell. I've spoken to both of you separately many times, and I still can't tell the difference. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't really like the other guy. I like Tom better.
Right in front of his face.
Hold on, who's the other guy?
No, there's another intro guy.
What?
No, that's Cardiff.
Cardiff?
Yeah, Cardiff. Yeah. There we
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, yeah, we got it.
Right.
Definitely better.
Who's left?
Good job, Tom.
Who is left?
Nice.
Who? We should harmonize. Who?
Nope, you shouldn't.
The Nugget Kevin duet.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were Tom.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello, fellas.
Hey yo.
You got anything you want to say to Tom the Tree Man while you're in here?
Your intro guy. I don't know when you show up because I'm still on like 2020 for the podcast episodes.
What is Nugget looking at?
I'm just trying to see. I can't see without my glasses. Do you want to see my glasses?
No.
Hold on.
I do.
Velma.
We were in the middle of a conversation with somebody who just started listening to the show.
Okay.
Like I think I started listening like a few months ago, but I work a bum ass warehouse job that I could wear earbuds in for like the whole shift. So I managed to cover, I guess, like 3 years of the podcast in like a few months now.
Awesome.
It's all starting to like melt together.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
So
yeah, so if you're Who in the fuck is making so much noise?
Sorry about
What did
my
you
phone.
just do? So much ruckus. So
Like
Anthony,
my glasses.
the whole reason we were doing this is because we said that we would keep collecting super chats, and that didn't work. So
Oh yeah.
Well, I just ordered something from the merch store, so that's basically the same thing.
all right.
Basically, what'd you order?
Yeah. I got the fleece blanket because it's cold here.
Wait, there's a blanket?
Yeah, there's a blanket. I didn't even know there was a blanket. They need to like advertise that stuff more.
You're telling me I can tuck my 3-year-old into bed with Who's Right merchandise?
Yes, literally. And they said Arctic fleece, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know what that is. It sounds fancy though.
Actually, buy that when I get paid next week. Holy shit!
Dude, 1990.
It's
30
like
by
20
40.
bucks. Yeah. I should be your advertiser.
You should.
I really should. Man,
You should.
You should.
I should. I really should.
You really should.
It's almost like I should.
You almost.
All right, we can stop. Fuck.
I think this is going very well.
Anthony, really off topic quick. I wanted to ask you, I always hear that very vaguely that you just know punk rock and everything. That's like your music and all. I'm curious what any like specific bands you're into and everything, because I listen to a lot like punk and hardcore myself.
So I never really got into hardcore because it's not my thing. So the punk bands, the only punk bands I listen to now still, I really like Off With Their Heads, I guess. I'll listen to some NoFX every once in a while, I guess. I kind of moved out of punk rock.
Did you ever listen to La Dispute, Anthony, or no?
I did not.
He's not that type of emo.
Oh, I love emo.
Yeah,
unironically and everything.
Yeah, but not a lot of dispute.
My
emo.
Chemical Romance?
La Dispute's pretty fucking Anthony.
You like My Chemical Romance?
Nope. Never listened to
Panic
it.
at the Disco.
Never listened
21 Pilots.
You know, my guitar teacher produced some of the basses from Panic at the Disco songs.
Ooh, yummy.
Really?
Yeah.
Brandon Urine.
Yeah, my vocal coach, her husband was best friends with him as well.
You have a vocal coach?
Had a vocal coach.
I'm gonna need to listen to you sing.
Can I sing?
No.
All my friends are heathens.
Heathens take it slow.
Anthony,
No,
yes.
I think
thing I
you
say-
would like Free Throw.
Free Throw.
No, La Dispute.
What is it? Is it
They're Midwest emo.
It's the kind of emo that I think would be more up your alley than
Did you say
21
Midwest
Pilots.
emo?
Yeah, that's genre.
Like who else would be Midwest emo?
Modern Baseball, the Front Bottoms, kind of in the same vein.
Front butts.
That's an awesome name.
Any of you guys know I
love the
Promised
Front
World?
Bottoms.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
No.
They're good. I'm gonna go see them in February.
Actually, a
I'd
really
recommend that
good.
then.
I haven't heard anybody talk about Vanilla Ice yet.
Isn't that emo?
Ice baby.
It's pretty underground.
Actually, a really good Chicago hardcore band is I Bet. They're
Is
like
what?
a rap. I Bet. They're they're kind of like a trap metal hardcore punk band.
That means they sell drugs.
Oh,
Well, like
The vocals is black.
E-Town Concrete style or what?
man,
This is
think
so
it
gay.
closer to like trap out things. At least
Is anyone here
so
into
fucking
Phoebe
dumb.
Bridgers?
No.
You fuck with Gridiron if you're into the rapcore type shit?
Kendrick Lamar.
Dude, when I first heard Doug singing alphabetic aerobics, I thought that was like 30-year-old Doug making up a rap song, and I'm like, Doug fucking spits shit. And then I realized it was like a real song. I was like, oh.
Dude, fucking Harry Potter did that on a fucking talk show.
Harry Potter did on the Pocky show?
On a talk show.
Yep. I'm so far out of the loop. You guys are like, I got nothing. I haven't listened to punk rock in quite a while.
You know, we could just like back into the bushes like Homer Simpson and just let these guys go.
Disappear.
Alphabetic aerobics.
As far as
yeah,
rap goes, I'm
pretty
huge on
crazy.
Denzel Curry and Danny Brown.
Both are
as well as
great.
Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar.
Danny Duncan's pretty cool. Yeah.
I like the black people. I like black people a lot when it comes to like rap. They do it pretty good. There are some white people as well, but
When it comes
I think
to rap,
When it comes to the rap songs,
no, because they're good. They're really good at it and they know how to do it. It's like kind of like in them, you know, like like.
How are
but
you
like
a
there
real
are some.
person? I don't even understand.
That is not the first time I've been asked that.
I'm happy for you, Nugget.
I would ask everybody to just be quiet for a second. Nugget, could you give us a 3-minute history lesson on the plight of black people?
Yes, I actually
Is that
know a
exciting to you?
little bit about this. No. I think it's cool how they exist now. That they still manage to do that. Kind of like the Jews. Like they still manage to like get past.
Everybody, hold up, be quiet. Just I promised her that she would have the floor because I was so rude to her the last time that she was on. So this is her opportunity just to say your piece about how proud you are of black people and where they are now.
God, I'm such an ally. Okay, so I love the Doug wheeze. Okay, so basically, when they say 400 years, that's not accurate in terms of like American slavery. They started in Latin America and like other places. I don't know. It's not American. I just know that. So basically. And then England and the Britishes, and basically they. Are you okay?
Are you getting somewhere with this? Or?
Yeah,
the Britishes.
the Briti, they did that, but no. So they come here. I actually just learned about the Atlantic slave trade. It was very complicated. One interesting fact, though, that I read a book once. This is a while ago, but I learned that they knew up to 6 to 7 languages because they were put in these boats that were shipped across the Atlantic, and they were put in different sections so they couldn't communicate and create an uproar or like an upheaval. So they created these pidgin languages, which you had mentioned and you had no idea what they were. But I was like, I like linguistics. So basically, the pidgin language is kind of like a mesh of like different languages together, and so more people can communicate with each other. So we still have words like banana, like that's like from the African dialects and stuff like that. But
Pause for a second.
Okay.
Anthony, I want you to understand something.
Okay.
Adam wants to go to bed, and he is forced to stay until our show is over with. Carry on, Nugget.
Tell us more about the plight of the black people or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
No, this is because they had a plight. Their plight was they couldn't do an upheaval because they were separated, so they couldn't communicate with each other. But they managed.
No, let her go.
Maybe not. I don't know. Based off your tone, maybe I don't know what it is. But just imagine I'm using it correctly. Imagine, like, use context clues into what I think it means, so you can understand.
No, you got it.
So basically, they overcame that and were still able to talk with each other. And then they came, and then they did all with the cotton and stuff like that. And it was really bad. They had a bad time, but they were really cool. Like even like the slave children were like picking up their languages and doing all that stuff. And they're getting rid of the other people. But they were picking up the slave languages, and then the parents, like the slave masters and stuff like that, they'd be like, "No, stop! Don't do that! Don't say that!" So then they had to like get rid of all this stuff because the